I know why manifesting a specific person is not working for you. And in this video, I'm going to tell you what that reason is and what you can do to shift it. Before I jump in, my chosen masterclass is on sale for like 48 hours only for just $22. That is 90% off. It's usually $222. The link is directly below in the description. If you want to check it out, I don't know if I'll ever put it at this price again, but I really want people to get a hold of this material that will teach you how to become someone who is chosen. And by becoming someone who is chosen, you will manifest being chosen in your reality. Okay, why is manifesting a specific person not working for you? This gets really tricky, and people are so sensitive in this area, and I get it because I have at points in my life had a specific person that I was not with. So I understand how vulnerable it can be. I currently have my husband, who definitely is my specific person, obviously, because that's the person who I'm constantly manifesting in my current reality, right? So I get how sensitive the specific person content can be, but I think it's really important for you to hear. The only reason we don't create things in our reality is because most of the time we are thinking thoughts that are contrary to having that desire. So what that means, if you're manifesting a specific person, is most of the time you are thinking some sort of version of, I'm not with them. They're not with me. They don't want me. They don't love me. I'm alone. I'm not loved. And it could be a variety of thoughts in this area, right? But some version that is contrary to this person showing up in the way that you want and loving you, you are spending more time thinking about how they don't do that than how they do. That's the problem. If you were to start training yourself to think as though you are loved, you are shown up for, they are loving you, they are showing up for you, all of the above, your 3D is going to change to match what you dominantly think and eventually believe about what you're receiving. This is it. I can apply this to my own relationship, and it's if I am spending a lot of time thinking about how my husband is not doing the things I want, what do you think I experience with him? I experience him not doing the things I want. If I spend more time thinking about what an incredible man he is, what a great father he is, how I love him so much that he's my soulmate, that he's the perfect person for me, that he's literally, if that's what is saturating my inner world, and that's really what I believe, what do you think I'm going to see in him? He's going to be that Prince Charming. Okay? You can't see something that is contrary to what you are always telling yourself. This is how Neville Goddard taught manifesting, that everything filters through your perspective. Everything filters through your perspective of what's happening. So if you are holding a contrary perspective when it comes to your specific person, or when it comes to relationships, or when it comes to love, a contrary perspective that says, I'm not getting love, I'm not getting the person I want, I'm not receiving all the things I want, I'm not loved, I'm not chosen, I'm not cherished. Some version of that could be they're not showing up. Maybe you're not focused on yourself, but maybe it's they're not showing up. Same thing. It's all under the umbrella of I'm not in this relationship and I'm not being chosen. And there's no way around how to get the new reality. If you look on YouTube, everyone's teaching it the same way. They just say a different thing. Or you look on, even read Joe Dispenza or even Abraham Hicks. It's all the same thing. Everyone's saying the same thing. And what essentially people are saying, I'll say it through my way of teaching, my perspective, my language of manifesting is you have to dominantly start thinking about yourself and eventually become the version of you who's getting what you want. The way you become that version of you is actually pretty simple. It's what I teach in all my courses. It's exactly what I teach. There are millions of manifesting techniques, not really, but there's lots of them, hundreds. And you want to do manifesting techniques that takes you out of this version of you, I'm not getting what I want, and puts you into the version of you, I am getting what I want. It's here. Some people prefer affirmations. Some people prefer inner conversations or all the things. I like all the techniques. I think they kind of offer something different. So in most of my courses, you're going to experience a lot of different techniques because that's how I like to learn. I don't just do affirmations. But you can just do affirmations. Just tell yourself that you're getting what you want. You're getting what you want. You're in the relationship. You're so happy in the relationship. You feel so loved. You feel so cherished. You want to probably be imagining that you're getting what you want from a few different angles. From the angle of self. I'm a beautiful woman receiving this love. I feel so confident. I feel so cherished, adored. Tell yourself that every day. You know, I have a course, 28-day self-love experience where we kind of do just that for a month. Tell yourself that every day, that I'm amazing, I'm beautiful, I'm cherished, I'm adored. Tell yourself that every day and tell me that your reality doesn't change. It will change because you're going to start walking around in the world feeling like $1,000,000. And guess what's going to start showing up as a reflection of that you, things that you want, okay? Tell yourself that you're in this amazing relationship, that your person is showing up, loving you, surprising you, making you feel happy, making you feel worthy, whatever it is. You got to figure out like the specific wording of what you really want. And then just tell yourself that that's happening. Script it out. Do inner conversations where you hear your person saying these things to you. Do whatever it takes, but do the work. You have to do the inner work. There's no way around that. I don't know what to say. There's no way around that. Watching videos is not going to be enough. You got to watch the videos, and I just told you what to do. Now you have to apply it. So if you want to apply specifically this, I suggest my $22 course because I don't have any other courses that are less expensive than that, and that's only lasting for probably one more day. Or, jump into one of my bigger courses and I'll take you through exactly how to do it. But that's the thing, like there is no getting around it. You have to start telling yourself new stories. And you have to start telling yourself those new stories enough so that they actually start to kind of sink in. And you will start to believe them. You may not believe them now, but you will eventually start to believe them when you're practicing enough. Okay? If you want to be chosen by anyone you want to learn exactly what I would do to create that reality, watch this video next, and I'll see you soon.